Well, hello there, Dallas, Fort Worth, Denton Metroplex comedy fans. It's Jacob coming to you from the Dallas Open Micer YouTube channel. A rather late promotional video for the Triple Threat Tuesday show that's going to be held at the Plano House of Comedy on March 14th, 2023, 7:30 p.m. start time. You want to get there early for seating, and of course, if you message me down in the comments below, I can put you on a special list to get you in for free. Here's the thing about the lateness of the video. I do apologize for that. I know that it doesn't give you time to make plans in advance, unless you're a spontaneous person, that might be a deal breaker for you. I do apologize for that. I had intended to make this video, quite a while back, but there were things that were outside of my control that prevented me to do that, and it's a sobering thing to come to grips with. The reality that we're not always masters of our own fate, it does bruise the ego a bit, doesn't it? But that's just you can only lock horns with reality for so long before you have to accept it, folks. I apologize. No, I don't apologize. I know that some of you like to maintain the illusion of the glitz and glamour of show business, and put us performers up on pedestals, and imagine that our lives are something more spectacular than you could even imagine. But it's really not the case. We're just flesh and blood people, just like you are, although probably more interesting, and probably have a richer, deeper thought life. But when it comes to the day-to-day grind of existence, and the search for meaning, there's not all that much difference between us, to pretend otherwise, or to perpetuate a lie that would have you be deceived. My goodness, I don't want to do that. That's the kind of thing that is detrimental to good mental health, and I don't want to do anything that would contribute to the erosion of mental health in the Dallas comedy community. We need to preserve the soil of our mental health, and not let it erode and be washed away by petty deceits. But what I am in control of is, to some degree, is my set list, and I've had a great time preparing for this show, because I do believe in preparation, and I enjoy the process of writing, and I hope to share that joy with you on stage for 7 glorious minutes. Let's talk more about this show. If you've been on the Plano House of Comedy website, you might have noticed that this show is one of Rick's picks. Rick is the founder of this club chain, and he's selected this show as one of his picks. Now, I don't think that Rick thinks highly enough of this show that he's going to fly out from Canada or wherever he happens to be to see it. But I think what Rick is saying by picking it is saying, hey, if you happen to be in the area and you could get a free ticket from Jacob by just responding to this in the comment section below, then you should come out and see this show, because it's going to be better than many of the other shows, particularly the other Triple Threat Tuesday shows. You don't want to go to next week's Triple Threat Tuesday. Well, you do, but you don't want to skip this one and then go to that one, because this one's going to be better. That one's next week's is going to be great too, and worth your while. But this one's going to be better, and it'll give you a point of comparison, so you can say, hey, I'm gonna go along with Rick's picks, because they're good. Of course, Rick was known for booking Norm Macdonald, another Canadian. Was this comedy club chain originated in Canada. Now, no one on this show is going to be as good as Norm Macdonald. You're never going to see someone as good as Norm Macdonald in your lifetime ever again. But don't let that stop you from seeing live comedy, because we still need to laugh. Now, what else might you have noticed on the flyer? You might have noticed that there was some green on there, and the word luck or lucky was incorporated in the flyer design. And it's a little bit of a nod to St. Patrick's Day. We got St. Patrick's Day coming up. We got a lot of things to celebrate this month. We got the Irish holiday. We got National Women's Month, and we got National Reading Awareness Month, which is a very strangely named month, because it's not National Literacy Month. It's just National Reading Awareness Month, which you can be illiterate and be aware of reading. And Dr. Seuss, his birthday is the reason for the National Reading Awareness Month being held in March. And Dr. Seuss did a lot to contribute to illiteracy in America and the English-speaking world by those beginner books that he put out, where you just had simple three-letter rhyming words that kids could memorize and follow the patterns without reading phonetically. And it promoted the awareness of reading, and children would believe that by successfully memorizing these simple books or memorizing these short sight words that they were actually reading, when in fact they were actually developing habits that would promote their lifelong struggles with literacy. That's one of the great ironies of this month. That had nothing to do with the comedy show. That's just me getting on a soapbox and having some self-indulgent fun. I thought maybe for this show I could nod my cap to the Irish and to the readers and to the women, and poke a little fun at these groups. Could be a lot of fun. And then should I get booked again for another one of these shows, maybe in the summer, I'll do something totally different. Well, that's going to wind us down here. If you made it to the end of this promo video, well, you're a trooper, because if you can get through this, you can get through even the roughest 5 to 7 minute comedy bit. This video is already at 9.5 minutes, and I'll be giving you a tight 7 on Tuesday night, and can't wait to see what the other comics bring. I gotta say, this is shaping up to be a well above average comedy show for a Tuesday night, and hope to see you there. thanks again. And don't forget, you can drop a little message down there if you want to be hooked up with a free ticket or two. Thanks for watching. I'll see you Tuesday.